Welcome viewers to TV Box Top, the channel for the best reviews in TV boxes and accessories. So we have seen lots of projectors on this channel, and the perception usually is the larger the model, the better its display, which usually is the case. But on today's video, I have a medium-sized model from the brand Alvar, and you can find them on their Amazon store, and they also have a personal website. So they reached out for a review of this latest release called the RV500W, and at first glance one would say that it falls within the budget category. But this model is claiming to have 15,000 lumens or 450 ANSI lumens with a maximum display size of up to 400 inches with Wi-Fi screen mirroring and Bluetooth 5.1 technology. They even included a 120 inches stretch projector screen. So in this review, we'll see if what they are claiming checks out, and if for the price of only $114, it can deliver value for money. So stay tuned, that's up next. Welcome back. So in this package, you get the RV500W model itself, one infrared remote control, one HDMI cable, its AC power cable, a lens cleaning kit, a 120 inches stretch projector screen, adhesives for wall mounting the screen, a warranty card, a quick start guide, and a user manual. So this projector is relatively small, weighing just 2.2 pounds with a dimension of 7 3/4 inches wide by 5 3/4 inches long by 2 3/4 inches tall. It adopts this white plastic housing design with the Alvar branding, an IR sensor, and the projector lens with an airtight rubber lens cover to the front. To its right, for input-output, it has two HDMI inputs, one USB port, a headphone jack, an auxiliary port, and its exhaust vent. To the right is where you'll find its intake vent and its AC power socket. To its rear has another cooling vent. At the top, you have manual control buttons, an LED power light, a vertical keystone correction wheel, and its focus adjustment wheel. Its focus adjustment wheel applies that force feedback feature that allows you to smoothly make micro adjustments to achieve the best focus. And to its base, you have 4 anti-skid rubber feet, a screw-type kickstand, and a screw hole for mounting to a tripod or ceiling mount. So when you start up this model, it starts with the usual splash screen, and then you are presented with the main menu. So this is its main menu, and it's your standard menu consisting of shortcuts to access its various source inputs, its mobile screen mirroring options, a shortcut to access content from external storage connected to its USB port, and a shortcut to the settings area. If you enter the settings area from the main menu, you'll gain access to its network settings, and you can see it's already connected to my 5G band. You have system settings where you can change the language. You can update the firmware via USB or online update if available. You have your Bluetooth settings, firmware version info, and your restore to factory default option. And under projection settings, you can change the projection direction, and you have its zoom settings. But that's not the only settings. If you press the menu button on the remote, you get access to its picture mode settings, color temperature, and noise reduction settings. Under sound settings, you can change its sound mode. And under options, you can change the aspect ratio. You have another avenue to update its firmware via local updates, and you have another avenue to view its firmware information. There are 3 ways in which you can use this projector, the first being with media from external storage devices connected to its USB port. For video, let's say you have some videos on a pen drive, you simply plug it into its USB port and navigate to the media shortcut on the main menu, or you can press the source button on the remote, which will give you a list of its various inputs. Once selected, you can then proceed to browse through your various folders to find your videos. This model can only play non-HDR 1080p videos, and it cannot play videos with any surround sound formats such as Dolby Atmos or DTS audio, nor can it play 4K videos and downscale to 1080p.
War is a universal language. I know a renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above.
The same can be done for playing music and photos in a loop, which can come in handy at weddings, parties, family gatherings, and funerals. The second way is by mirroring your mobile phone or tablet using Miracast for Android, iOS Cast for iPhones, or iOS Cable for iPhones connected via cable. Simply enter your preferred option. In this case, I'm using Miracast with my Android cell phone, and open your Miracast screencasting app and search for the Netlink ID from your list of scanned devices. The third way is with a device connected to one of its HDMI ports, and a major concern among users is the ability to play popular streaming services such as Netflix, Disney Plus, or Amazon Prime Video on certified devices such as the Fire Stick, the Chromecast, or the Amazon Fire TV Cube. Here I've connected the Chromecast, and even though it can preview Netflix videos with audio, when you begin to play videos there is no audio. This occurs because the Chromecast has HDCP 2.3 protection, or it cannot process the encryption internally or handle the digital audio formats. However, when connected to the Amazon Fire TV Cube 2nd generation model, you get Netflix and Amazon Prime Video with audio. Maybe it has to do with the fact that the Cube has HDCP 2.2 protection, which is a lower protection level than the Chromecast, which has 2.3. So for a picture and internal speaker sound quality test, I'll fine-tune its display settings to its best color display and play some 4K videos on an Android TV box and have it downscaled to 1080p.
Only a win for Barca would be enough, because it would give them the same number of points as Atletico, but the head-to-head goal difference is what counts in the case of a tie on points. The mosaic of the Camp Nou.
In my opinion, judging from experience, its lumens and display, though it's clear and watchable on its projector screen, I don't believe its lumens is bright enough to compete with full-size models as it claims to having 12,000 lumens. Its speaker, on the other hand, is loud enough to fill a small room, but not loud enough for large rooms. For this, it comes with Bluetooth audio to connect to larger speakers. If you like gaming on projectors, this is what the quality looks like. And as mentioned, if its internal speaker is not loud enough for you, you have the option of connecting Bluetooth speakers and audio receivers with its Bluetooth 5.1 feature. Simply enter the settings area from the home screen. Then open its system settings. Then scroll down to Bluetooth. Set Bluetooth to open. Then perform a search to detect your Bluetooth speaker or audio receiver. And for fan noise, for a medium-sized model, it's a bit on the louder side, generating around 49 decibels from a distance of 1 meter. It comes with a 120 inches stretch projector screen, but unfortunately, I couldn't find a space on my wall wide enough to set it up. In summary, this projector is great for persons looking for a good medium-sized model on a budget that has modern features with a decent display. And with that said, I've come to the end of this review. Thanks goes out to Alvar for sending this model. If you are interested, you can check it out using the link in the description below where you can get an available on-page coupon. Thanks for watching, and give this video the thumbs up if you enjoyed the presentation. If you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button along with the notifications bell to keep in the loop as to when I release new videos or decide to do a giveaway. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, stay tuned and see you in the next one.